What is up, you guys? Rowan Geek here, and welcome to the last part of my Resident Evil 7 playthrough on normal difficulty. Yep, this is the final act, y'all, so get ready. Here we go. We're returning back as Ethan, and Evelyn has Mia, so gonna take it to Evelyn here. Let's see, let's check the loadout. Pretty good. Shotgun, machine gun, grenade launcher. Oh yeah, I am one short on the antique coins for the Magnum rounds, so I missed one somewhere along the way. That really sucks. But yeah, I think we're good. I packed a bunch of handgun rounds. Gonna try to use up those because what's coming up here before we take the elevator down to the almost forgot this guy. Before we take the elevator down to the mines, there's a bunch of molded up here, so I'm going to use a bunch of rounds for my handgun. I elected to use 1911, so we'll see how this one goes. Come on. Oof. Trying to aim for chest head area. Okay. Like, oh, see how fast they bob their heads? So quick. Yeah, shotgun would be ideal. I just don't have very many rounds. Yeah, make some space between us. Switch back to the pistol. Reload that sucker. Nice. When the head explodes, it's so satisfying. Nice. Look at that. Oh. Oh crap. Nice. Ha! Can't imagine playing this on VR. That'd be so frustrating. I mean, I'm sure it's a really cool experience, but trying to aim at these things. Still got a lot of rounds. Whew. See what goodies we got. Strong chem fluid. Machine gun rounds. Yeah, if I had solid... What is it? Solid fuel. I'd probably mix some more flame rounds. What's this? Oh. Yeah, it's gonna get pretty frantic here in the mines. This is certainly the point of the game where it's more action-oriented versus horror now. I mean, which is fine. Another review of Resident Evil said that what makes Resident Evil 7 so good is that the protagonist ends up being deadly themselves, right? Where you take the fight back to them. So it's a good build-up for the hero, good way to tell a story, and a good draw for people to play the game. So when you get your power-ups and all the cool weapons, I mean, now I'm empowered. Okay, here we go. Aim low, come on, baby. Try to aim a little lower because the rifle is going to kick back. So that one turned out beautiful. Okay, I'm going to duck all underneath all these tripwires. There's going to be, I don't know, I think it's like 1 or 2 molded. So once I aggro, I'm going to stay low and get them to trip the lines here. So I could save some ammo at least. So we're gonna head back to where we came from. Don't look back, just keep going. Got one. You rise up and sprint. Quick turnaround. Aha! Oh man, that one went through the one side that didn't have any tripwires. Come on. Four rounds. Ooh, nice. Woof! Just enough rounds. Man, I really like the weapon reload animations in Resident Evil 7. They're so good. And Village. And in Resident Evil games in general, actually. I mean, Leon really, when you played as Leon, that's when you really saw the weapon animation. Sound effects, that's, to me, that's when they decided, man, we gotta put some more effort in these animation sequences, because now you're highlighting the guns. So cool. Okay, where are you at? Haha! Ooh! Gosh, son of a gun! And I missed. Block it! I got some rounds here for you. Come on. Gosh! Yeah, even that little detail with the 1911. Yeah, you don't need to crank it because there's already one in the chamber. Oh, I'm gonna take this guy out first. Nice. Then we're gonna push this sucker. And he's coming. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna shoot him. Oh, crap! What? Man, this machine gun is severely underpowered. Worst machine gun ever. It's not like Leon's TMP, man. This machine gun sucks. Plus it looks dumb. I mean, the magazine is a tube, like a shotgun. It's supposed to be like a rectangular magazine. I don't even know if that kind of rifle or machine gun really exists. I don't know, someone could probably... I'm sure someone did a video on that. Or where it comes from. Let's see, box. See the everywhere up there, the bobblehead. Bink. And we're empty. Yep, ever since Lucas, best to shoot those things rather than melee the boxes. So for Ethan, shoot the boxes. And if you're Leon Kennedy in Resident Evil 4, it's a double knife because it could have a snake in the box. So double knife swipe. Okay, we got a lot of history in here. I'm gonna zip through these pretty quickly. But you get a little history of how the mold affects the host and things. So while I'm going through all this stuff, well, let's see here. Yeah, so the way the mold works is that, let's see, so you get regenerative abilities, but it goes through various stages. So you get enhanced strength, intelligence. It's an amplifier for certain host traits too. And you get regenerative abilities, but then your mind becomes vulnerable to control. So obviously for the Baker family, it was Evelyn, because she's the host. And anyone who is infected by the mold becomes in control by her. So also, I was reading somewhere, I think the video that I watched was Super Horror Bros, and they mentioned that when Mia and Alan were transporting Evelyn, yeah, see, this E necrotoxin is the cure, so use in a just-in-case scenario, right, if they were to become infected. But actually, those little corpses are previous Evelyn experiments. So you have to extract the cure from the corpses. And then if you are infected by the molded, if you're compromised, you could create it, and then you'll be free of the mind control and you won't succumb to the mold effects. So I thought that's really cool. I didn't catch it. I mean, a lot of the story too in these Resident Evil games are through the files, but you get the meat of it just from the dialogue and playing through the game in general. But the gap fillers are truly in the files. And the reason why too, that I think they're called the connections, and that why Evelyn is a little girl is because the mold works better within adolescent minds, I suppose. So I can't remember if I read this or if I heard it, that Mia and Alan were using aging inhibitors because the mold virus or the mold infection increases age. So you need to keep Evelyn young so that this company could sell the bioweapon. But of course, when the ship crashed on the Baker property, Evelyn went unchecked, and that's why you see the old lady in the wheelchair. That's Evelyn. But in the mind, everyone is seeing the little girl. So unchecked from the inhibitors, she's an old lady. Evelyn has aged. Okay, setting up the fight here. Remote bombs, taking grenade launcher rounds, because it's going to be a mad dash to the finish line. We're going to get inundated by a bunch of molded monsters, and then we got a boss fight against a very large molded monster, like the Fat Man molded. We're going to go against one of those, and then a even bigger Fat Man molded. So we're going to use our remote bombs to help put the fight in our favor. But yeah, shout out to Super Horror Bros, who did a really good Resident Evil 7 explain video. So that really shed some light to my understanding of the game. When the connections, you'll see, because I'm gonna actually play No Hero and what was it, the Zoe expansion packs. I'm gonna go ahead and post those and play through those. I played No Hero before, but only once. But I haven't completed the Zoe one, so those would be good just to see what happened to those two after the events of Resident Evil 7. I think that'll be fun. Man, using that the psychostimulant thing, yeah, I could have missed all of that stuff. Look at that, all those rounds. Look at all this stuff. Hey, I would have missed that. Steroids. But yeah, Lucas was unhinged to begin with, so of course when he got infected by the mold, it made his intelligence that much better, and he became even more sadistic. So... But yeah, Mia is a double agent, man. She's working with the connections, which is nuts. So Ethan, it's like, it makes me think of Alias with Jennifer Garner, like the Syndicate or K-19 or whatever that is. So Ethan is married to a secret agent for the bad guys. There's Evelyn humming her theme song. I really like that song. It's so fitting. I don't know how much time they spent trying to find the theme and the song for Resident Evil 7, but it's very fitting. Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Ugh, a Magnum ammo for a Magnum I don't have. Ugh, it sucks. I can't believe I should have got intel on the antique coins. But that's why I'm saving my shotgun rounds for this scramble uphill. Oh. I'm gonna kite the monsters down here so I can funnel them through. But here we go. Oh, shit. Come on, in the face. 8 rounds. Okay, continue. Aim, fire, aim. Fuck. Ah, shit. Hey, that guard cancel does work. In the middle of a reload animation. You, guard. I've seen more experienced Resident Evil players do that. Hey, it works. Gotta remember to do it. Okay, here comes another one. Can't tell their footsteps chasing me or what. Oh, here's a crawler molded. Aim low. Good. Nice, one shot. Got it. Oh. Ooh, doing good. Getting control of this situation. See if there's any ammo we can use. Do a quick loop in here. There's a box. Perfect. I like how Ethan just eats it. You know, he blocks like arm, shoulder. Leon is really fancy. He blocks with his knife. But Ethan just... Bring it. Ooh. Wow, those groupings are really good. Come on, come on. Nice. Oh wow, I didn't see. Barely saw him. Beautiful. Oh. Ah, dang it. Oh my gosh. Ah, son of a gun. And we'll switch it. Yeah, good stuff. I think we're done. Yes, okay, here we go. So this round is going to be remote bombs and grenade launcher. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, I got a lot of neuro rounds. Let's do those. Okay, they're gonna spawn near the stairs there, so we're gonna just kite them around this center column. There you go. Detonate. Drop. Detonate. Drop. Detonate. Drop. Oh, get up. There's. Okay, is that guy done? Come on. Barfing. Beautiful. What's this? Yeah. Did he trigger that? Take a shot. Down? Down yet? Oh, you want some more? Oh shoot, I got another. Got plenty of neuro rounds for you. Here we go. Fuck. Ugh, leave it to me at close range. Okay, good. Nice. Man, those guys are tough. But those remote bombs, oof, those things are money in this fight. And that is pretty much it as far as gunfights. We'll need something for the end, but yeah, we're pretty much done. Now it's nothing but cutscenes. Well, not cutscenes, but triggered events. So. Why is that hint there? I'm already at the end of the game. Yep, that sounds like me when I go upstairs like, ugh. Ah. Well, I guess after you fought big molded monsters, you start growing. going up a ladder. Why is the mind map here? Could have used it back there. Oh, whatever. Well, she was here. I think we saw this one before. Yeah, when we saw Mia on the couch. Hey! Last one. Boom.
I'm sure of it. It's not here. It's gone. It's gone!
Man, it's so good. The beginning of this this game is so good. One second, guys, looking something up. Yeah, so we're reliving these moments.
This is your fault.
Why am I saying this?
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
Does it want
Oof.
to be my daddy? Then he can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
Evelyn's really messing with Ethan's head now.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
I don't know. I figure it might make the thing end quicker. I wonder if I could just turn around and run away from Mia, but the instinct is to block, even though it's a hallucination from Evelyn. Hey. Yeah, Evelyn's losing it. Yeah, you gotta block when she does this shockwave thing there. We just gotta get in close enough to use the neurotoxin. Ooh.
You.
Yep, E001.
Everyone hates me.
Yeah, that's sad. It's like a line, because she's being because she was experimented on, so it's like another injection, right? It's something like a kid would say, I suppose. Like, why does everyone hate me? You know, scientists constantly injecting her and stuff. It's sad. Wait, here we go, monster time. I don't know, I'm just expelling rounds. It reminds me of Resident Evil 2 remake at the end of the train. I think this is working. Just empty everything. I got round screws. High explosive rounds, or not explosive, but enhanced pistol rounds. So that middle round, same for the head, it's a good spot. Alright, this is a cutscene now. Ethan, he's going through the ringer here. I will say though, Ethan's gotten through the worst of it. Of all the heroes in Resident Evil, man, he gets torn up. There's my shot. Yeah, face. Oh, he's calcifying. Yeah, good stuff. Who's the masked man? Is it Hunk? Oh, Hunk is my savior?
I'm Redfield.
No, you're not. That's an interesting face design for Redfield. I'm too used to RE5. Yeah, I like Resident Evil 5 Chris. I mean, I also like Resident Evil 1 Chris from the remake on the GameCube. That's a good design as well.
You made it. I'm glad.
Did I?
Oh.
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. But now Evelyn's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to
Just
terms
like
with
Resident
losing
Evil
her.
1, take off in the chopper,
Now she's back
right in
and
the
this is
sunset.
over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna let this ending song play. I'm gonna give a brief review on the when the credits roll.
tell and roadie. Go tell and roadie that everybody's dead. I was raised in a deep dark hole, a prisoner with no parole.
Yeah, such a good song.
They locked me up and took my soul. Go tell that roadie. Go tell that roadie. Go tell that roadie that everybody's
Sewer Gator guys. I love the imagery that they use.
Call to him and he will come. She'll run to him like he's the one. His arms outstretched, but when she's done, he'll be torn apart. Go tell that roadie. 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 Go tell that roadie that everybody's
Man, so good. Such a good game. Yeah, definitely Resident Evil 7 is a standout to me. I've never been so scared to play a game like this since the very first one on the PlayStation in 1996. But in a different way. I mean, I felt scared and it was slow. Like, this game took forever for me to beat the first time around. Rewind to 1996. Man, I remember my brother and I just having so much anxiety with opening the door, that door animation. I mean, yeah, you got dogs jumping through windows and things, but when that door animation, you kind of braced yourself. When the door loading screen stopped and you got control again, those parts made me scared. And yeah, I mean, did we have enough ammo? Did we bring what we needed? And yeah, it was a lot of trial and error. And of course, back then, there was no YouTube. And we were pretty much on our own. We couldn't reference the internet to getting the intel. I mean, truthfully, that's the best way to experience a game. Come back to, well, 2017. I was pretty much on kind of like, I didn't want to know anything about this game until I got it. And then doing so was so good, like I didn't know what Resident Evil 7 was about. I stayed away from all the press releases and things. And again, it was so frightfully arresting to me that I had a hard time. Like, it was inching through the game. I'd probably play, it would take an hour to cover a certain little portion of the game, especially when Jack Baker was on your ass. Like, oh man. I could not move, but then you had to, because you had to see how the story was going to unfold, and that's what I really like about Resident Evil, or the player's ability to fight off the fear. It wasn't just about reflexes and item management. It was about overcoming your fear to see how the story ends. And you are a part of it. And yeah, that's what I love about Resident Evil. It's enough for me. I'm trying to get through Silent Hill #1, and I'd love to do a playthrough series of that one, but I'm having a hard time with that currently. I'm in the school right now, and hearing the freaking radio go off and the little kids with the knives coming after me, like, oh my gosh, I'm feeling this traumatization again. But yeah, that's what I like about Resident Evil 7. And I know this one was well received. I remember hearing a reviewer said returning Resident Evil back to its form. So look, I'm a fan of Resident Evil 4, but that was action horror. Resident Evil 7 is survival horror. So I really enjoy that. I like both. But yeah, 7 is definitely one of the standout titles for sure in the series. And I love Ethan. Ethan was played very well by Todd Soley. And I have those stories where, oh, I gotta find my wife, or I gotta find my kid. I mean, those are very relatable stories. You know, not special tactics and rescue. I mean, you're not that character. You're just regular Joe Schmo. And I thought that was a very good idea from Capcom to use someone who wasn't, Leon or Chris or whatever. That's what I mean. Like, Resident Evil 7 is this fresh take on the series with the first person. Again, another one. Yeah, you don't see Ethan, but I thought Todd Soley did a very good job voice acting, and even better job in Resident Evil Village, where he delivered a performance where you feel emotions behind the character without even having to see them. So yeah, I'm gonna go through Village too, but I'm still very sad about the ending of Village. But yeah, Todd Soley knocked it out of the park. He did a very good job. I'd love to meet him at a con sometime. And Katie O'Hagan, who played Mia, she did a good job too. Excellent as Mia. But yeah, I like the Winter story. I really do. I don't know. I have no idea what's going to be the next number of Resident Evil. I hope there'd be a callback or mention of the Winters. I'm not sure. I mean, I'll leave it up to them. I'm just a consumer. I'm not going to tell them how to write their dang things. But I'm very much entertained by this game. It's a wonderful ride. Let's see, what else can I point out at? Excellent work on the environments. Oh, it took a lot of care designing the Baker house. My wife for Christmas, she bought me the special edition Resident Evil 7 that we found at our local comic shop, which included the house, and there's a little turn thing that plays the Aunt Rhody theme song. So and the windows on the house light up, and it's really cool. What was I going with that? Shit. Anyway, I really like that. I really like the house. What was I going with that? Design. The Baker house, the Baker estate is all very well done. It's by far my favorite part. The first quarter of the game with Mia and dealing with Jack and Marguerite, I thought those are very well done. Very memorable scenes. The soundtrack, or lack of it, is another thing I really enjoy. I mean, that's probably one critique I would have with the scene on the ship when you're playing as Mia. And I really liked it when it was just the ambient ship sounds. But then there's this music that played at the last act of Mia's scene for the ship. I could have done without that. But all the voice actors were so good. This is a 10 out of 10 game for me. I'm going to play it again on Madhouse. I'll probably post that at some point. But, oh man, so well done. I love this game. What else? What else can I talk about? But yeah, the plan is to play Not a Hero and End of Zoe. I remember the expansion now. End of Zoe. And after those two games, I'm not sure where I'll go next. Trying to decide if I want to do Village or just find out a way to post Silent Hill 1 on the PlayStation. I haven't figured it out yet, but I do have a PS3. Not sure how to capture a video off of that, but something I'll have to research. But anyway, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed this video series and look forward to the stay tuned for the DLCs coming your way. So Rowan Geek out. Peace.